Since the Korean War ended 70 years ago, peace has felt like a fragile butterfly on the Korean peninsula. But now, that butterfly might be taking a nosedive. North Korea's leader, Kim Jong Un, just declared he's over trying to make peace with South Korea. Is this the calm before the storm? Or are there more layers to this story than meets the eye? Don't panic, but buckle up. This video dives deep into Kim's sudden U-turn, unpacking the hidden motives, the potential consequences, and what it all means for the future of the two Koreas and maybe even the world. North Korean leader Kim Jong Un has vowed to remove a monument symbolizing the reunification of the Korean peninsula, calling it an eyesore. This declaration comes amid a series of bellicose statements, military activity, and the abolishment of agencies promoting cooperation with South Korea. Kim has also labeled the South as the North's primary foe and invariable principal enemy. No chance for reunification. In recent months, North Korean leader Kim Jong Un has made significant moves that suggest a departure from the established policies of his father, Kim Jong-il. One notable action was the deliberate destruction of a symbolic structure built by his father, which served as a tangible representation of the legacy and authority of the Kim dynasty. This act not only signified a break from the past, but also sent a clear message about Kim Jong-un's determination to establish his own identity and leadership style. These actions have raised questions about the future direction of North Korean policy and its impact on the relationship between North and South Korea. While both sides have expressed a desire for peaceful reunification, Kim's recent rhetoric has taken a more confrontational tone, portraying South Korea as an unwavering enemy rather than a potential partner in the journey towards a unified Korea. Experts believe Kim is forging his own path towards unification, deviating from his grandfather and father's legacies. One manifestation of this departure is the recent demolition of a monument, symbolizing a significant shift in his approach. This act reflects Kim's determination to establish a unique vision for the future of unification. South Korea to be considered principal enemy. Kim Jong-il's principle of achieving national reunification peacefully without resorting to arms has been challenged by recent statements from North Korean leader Kim. While expressing a desire to avoid war, Kim acknowledged the increased risk of conflict and pledged to forcibly take control of the entire Korean peninsula if necessary. Furthermore, in a recent development, North Korea's parliament decided to abolish several entities that were previously established to foster cooperation with South Korea. This decision was made in response to South Korea's recent labeling of North Korea as a principal enemy. Notably, this action by North Korea's parliament comes at a time when South Korea's defense white paper has identified the North Korean regime and military as enemies, marking the first time in 6 years that such a classification has been made. These recent developments have further strained the already complex relationship between the two nations. Heightened tensions in the peninsula. On November 15th last year, North Korea made a significant decision to fully suspend a military deal with South Korea. This agreement, which was initially designed to reduce tensions between the two nations, had already been partially suspended by the South. The South's decision to partially suspend the agreement came in response to North Korea's claim of launching a spy satellite. The situation between North and South Korea has escalated, with North Korea's rhetoric and provocative actions causing tensions to reach new heights. The suspension of a military deal highlights the fragile relationship between the two countries, leaving the future of their diplomatic efforts uncertain. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has expressed the need to redefine their stance on inter-Korean relations and reunification policy, threatening a nuclear attack on the South and calling for a military arsenal buildup. North Korea is ramping up war preparations. North Korea has recently launched missiles and conducted live-fire exercises near South Korean territory, raising concerns about the escalating tensions on the Korean peninsula. Experts believe that the current situation is more dangerous than ever, with the risk of war looming. The North Korean media's war preparation themes are seen as more than just empty rhetoric. As the risk of escalation should be taken seriously, the international community closely watches the developments. Moreover, North Korea's foreign minister is in Russia, indicating the strengthening ties between the two countries. South Korea remains steadfast and resolute. South Korean leader Yoon Suk-yeol vows to stand strong against North Korea's threats, emphasizing that any provocation will be met with severe punishment. He criticizes Kim Jong-un's rejection of the Northern Limit Line as a political act to destabilize South Korea. Yoon also expresses unwavering support for defectors from North Korea, pledging assistance for their successful integration into South Korean society. His commitment to inclusivity and understanding reflects his dedication to a harmonious coexistence between the two nations. Tension on the Korean Peninsula looms over peace and unification, yet showcases the resilience of both nations in pursuing their distinct visions for the future. If you want to uncover the secrets of the enigmatic Hermit Kingdom, click the image on your screen to delve deeper into the world of North Korea. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.